Tax deductions for first responders and police officers. Hi everybody, this is Joan Vandegreek. I'm a certified public accountant who uses the power of life insurance as a tool to help others create tax-free income, do life and long-term planning, and help others protect themselves from civil indemnification risk. Tax deductions for first responders and police officers. So one of the things that I learned the easy way was being a CPA for my husband who is a police officer. See, most of us don't know all of the tax deductions that we're entitled to as a spouse of a police officer. So I'm going to give you some of my top tips as a CPA that I used for my husband. Some of my top tips were your union dues are deductible on your Schedule C. Now, to make this work, you really do need to have off-duty security income in order to have something to offset. See, back in the day, we used to be able to take our work-related expenses on our Schedule A. That went away in 2018. But for those officers who do the off-duty security jobs, you have that self-employed income that you can start hitting these deductions against. So, top tips. If you have union dues, if you're a member of things like FOP or a Police Benevolency Association, definitely go ahead and take those off. Haircuts, uniforms, guns, rifle plates, footwear, laundry, dry cleaning, mending of your clothes, all of those things are deductible. If you have to go buy meals because you don't have access to a kitchen or any way to prepare your meals or maintain your meals, you can deduct those meals, and that just depends on the year, but generally speaking, figure 50% of those. Additionally, mileage to and from those off-duty jobs. Now, how does that work? If you're going from home to the off-duty, absolutely. If you're going from home to your normal work, you can't deduct it. If you're going from work then to the security job, you can deduct it. Then, from the security job back to home, you can deduct anything that is in excess of your normal mileage. So, if for some reason it's closer to home, no. But if it's in excess of your normal commute from home to your normal barracks or wherever you're basically quartered, you can go ahead and deduct it. Other things that you can deduct are going to be things like, I would even say, like LegalZoom or anything that's like privacy for cops, anything that protects your identity because you have a risk. Many of these departments are now requiring, as under a union contract, that police officers wear body-worn cameras. Here's the catch with those. You have to plug them in at night. You have to have internet connection, and your department is not reimbursing you for that. I would argue that you can go ahead and deduct all of the utility expense related to the body-worn camera. Now, the reality is, at home, if you're one of a household of 4 or 5 or whatever, you're going to be sharing that internet probably with the rest of the household. I would not take 100% of it. I would take your fair share of it, but certainly you can deduct some of that. Same thing goes with cell phones. Often, we would use our cell phones to book our security jobs. We may also use our cell phones at work as a police officer. I would argue that you can go ahead and deduct those. Things like gun and ammo, gun clubs, so that you can maintain your shooting skills, anything that is health and fitness related, so that you can maintain your condition as per your union contract, you can deduct. So, if you have any questions about this, I would suggest that you check out our free tax organizer for police and first responders. You can find it on our website and see what you can do to maximize your tax deductions and take full benefit of paying less tax. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, we encourage you to check out our Facebook. We would love to have you join our community, to join the chat and learn helpful hints on how to maximize your retirement, how to minimize your taxes, how to prevent yourself from civil risk, and just learn in general on how to be a little bit more financially savvy. And if you haven't done so already, we would love for you to like and subscribe and keep watching our videos and check out our library. We have lots of good tips for you. See you all next time.